Alright, I'm back. I had to write something on my notepad. I had to write that song down, the name of it, because it just popped in my head. I'm like, yeah, that'd be a nasty sample right there. Oh man, fucking put some like music I should sample in the comments. Some shit that people don't or like just don't hear. You know, you should do some of that. That'll be helpful. Y'all should comment. We should have like discussions in the comment section. You know, because I feel like we got some interesting topics that I talk about at least. And I feel like y'all have your own thoughts on it. So don't be afraid to comment, y'all. You know, it's all community here. It's all discussion. Just don't be assholes. You know, just don't be a fucking. Just don't be stupid. Don't be toxic. Come on. It's all love out here. We're just trying to grow. We're all just trying to help each other out in love. Best way we know possible. Man. This fucked up ass shoulder. Oh man. Life is good. Do y'all ever do this? Y'all ever just go to the park and just chill out by yourself? How often? You know, you need. I'm really gonna try to do this every single day. Get at least one blog in every single day, you know? Because nature is so healing. Like after I do this, I feel so good. I feel so ready, you know? I really do feel this fucking sun's energy when it's fucking hitting me. Man, I remember being a kid and I used to fucking play with Hot Wheels all the time. Those were the days. That's crazy. How our imaginations used to work like that. Like those were little real cars in our head. Zoom, you know? Like where did those days go? And now we're all just fucking chasing bitches. Oh yeah, look. Got a little exclamation point. I fell down at the park earlier. My shirt might still be over there actually. I was riding around shirtless on the board and fucking I hit a rock or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. And it was like the most embarrassing thing because there's a whole bunch of people at the park. And then, you know, as soon as I fall, I mean, even the fall was embarrassing. Like, I don't know how I didn't catch myself, but just my fucking right leg it just didn't have the strength to fucking catch it. Like, it was really, I just like, my brain just didn't connect with my leg for a second. I don't know. This shit was strange. And I ended up just eating shit. Got this big old fucking thing. And I got this one. Oh, wait, I don't want y'all. Hold up. I don't want y'all to see my puke stash. Y'all see that? It's too sunny, huh? I look like a white man now. I'm glowing. See that? Semen retention. That's what semen retention does. It makes you glow, homie. Look at this. No filter. No filter needed. It's just none but sun. You gotta start getting that sun, baby. Got to. But look at that. Big ass scrape. See my little pubes? I'll hide those away. But yeah, man. That shit hurted. There's people walking by, looking at me talking, fucking around with my pube stash. I need a shave. It's been a cool minute. My pubes, not my face. I'm gonna keep growing this shit out. I want that shit long. Long John. Or Long Johnson. Y'all gonna be like, man, you need your eyebrows done. Man, you need braces. Man, you need to shut the fuck up. I don't need shit. need some fucking love. That's what I need. I remember telling her that. I was like, telling that chick I was talking about in my last vid, right before I fucking put the phone down to write something down. I was like, I'm just looking for love. She was like, oh, there's people that love you. I'm like, nah, I'm looking for unconditional love. She's like, oh, your parents love you unconditionally. I'm like, nah. I mean, they love me, just not unconditionally. You know? Unconditional love is it's a whole different state. I could be wrong. I could be misinformed on what my definition of it is, but for me, and what I told her was, you know, I think unconditional love is death. I think, you know, when you die, that's when you feel it, you know, the true unconditional love. She's like, oh, don't kill yourself. I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm saying, like, you know, death. One, I'm not afraid of death. Two, you know, when I say die, you know, we die every day. We die at night. You know, all our dreams for that day, everything we wanted to do that day died. That world that we lived in that moment was dead. And in the morning, you know, we gotta pay our dues. You know, we die every day. But I was telling her, you know, like, I might not physically die. She's like, oh, you know, it would move me. Or she was like, it would hurt me if you died. Or, you know, something happened to you. I'm like, yeah, but life would go on. You know, but, and then I was like, you know, I might die to you one day. You know, and I don't mean like my body stop working. I mean like you might just be dead to me one day. You know, and there's plenty of people that I'm dead to, they're dead to me, you know, and it's just part of life, you know, we all die to people. It happens to everyone. It happens to everyone. You know, I'm not alive to a Chinese man right now, or to a man in China. I'm not alive. He doesn't know my life. I mean, if there's a Chinese man watching this video, what's up, my homie? Oh, man. Just playing with the grass. I always wonder what's deep inside this fucking earth. You know? Fuck the underground tunnels. There's something deeper in there. I feel like it's just a big old heart. The earth just has a little. And that's why it's just pumping out fucking magma, which is probably just the earth's fucking blood. And then when it comes up to the top, it scabs up, you know? Hardens up. Maybe I'm not too off. I'm sure we already know these things. Someone does, but they just don't want to fucking tell us. We might not even be ready for fucking answers. I always count people. Is that weird? Do y'all just count people? Like, I just turn around and instead of, like, there's people playing soccer behind me and talking, and just the first thing that came to my mind was just to count how many people there was. That's weird. It's that fucking logical thinking. Man, this fucking beat. Now, I suck at making bass lines for beats. I really suck at making bass lines. I don't know why. But when I already had the vocal on the track, and then I threw the bass line over it, it made it so much easier to make that bass line. I don't know what it was, but yeah, that bass line came out so fucking fire. Everything's fire on it, man. That beat's gonna fucking kill. Chords are fucking. The chords, they're like a melody in themselves. I'm over here talking music. Y'all probably don't even understand what the fuck I'm saying. Chords, melodies, I forget, you know. But to all my music heads out there, you'll understand. But man, what a day. I spent fucking So much time on this song, and I'm not done yet. I'm really close to finishing it out though, so I'll probably knock it out either today or tonight. You know, drop it. I probably won't tell anyone I'm dropping it either. I'll probably just drop it and see if anyone notices. Even though I don't really have any fan base. I got 75 followers on Instagram. What's good? Yeah, man. People actually care about their follower count, man. That shit's so sad to me. About their likes and everything. I mean, for some reason, it feels good to see those likes. You know, I can't lie. It just feels good. Just knowing that someone liked it. You know? But, I mean, if you're not doing anything, you know, if you're making content and shit, that's dope, but, I mean, if you're just posting up fucking nudie pics, like me, be a little thotty, Nah, I post up my pictures just because I want to see, you know, the growth. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to feel motivated. I mean, I don't know how it makes women feel, but I know it makes my fellow man. Or when I see a fucking motherfucker that's on his fucking shit, I'm like, damn, that makes me want to get on my fucking shit now, you know? I don't know how y'all ladies think. I'm sure it's a little different. We're such different creatures. Like, we're super similar, but we're very different creatures. But we don't know those exact differences. I guess we kind of do, you know, but we can't put labels on them because it's not really super consistent to say that, but I don't know. I mean, I was thinking about the word, like, female, you know, and I was trying to connect that because, I mean, it's got the word male in it, so it's already going to be associated with masculine energy, but and then I was like, fee. Where else do you see, like, fee? Female. You know? Feline, cat, pussycat. Feel, you know, feelings, emotions. You know, women are more in touch with their feelings, femininity. And then there's female, and then there's a woman. A womb man. A man with a womb. It's like, women are men. They just got a pussy. That's it. Y'all are men, because y'all are the biggest pimps. Y'all are bigger pimps than men. Straight up. Y'all don't understand. You guys see us? That's the most paradoxical thing about it, is we look like that's what we are. I mean, there's guys like that, you know, big pimping. Nah, I've never been a pimp. I couldn't pimp hoes. But anyway, yeah, y'all are some fucking gangsters, man. And y'all play victim. The most gangsters play the victims. That's crazy. And you get away with it too, just because you're pretty. You can slap it. You know, my ex slapped me. Slapped the fuck out of me. She was like this. We were arguing. And she just wasn't having it. And then I moved her hand. And she went. Now, if I wasn't connected to my higher self, that shit could have went a lot crazier, man. I don't know what gives a woman the thought that she can hit a man, you know? I mean, she dealt with trauma in her past life. She's dealt with stuff, you know, so I can't be mad at her. I know she dealt with her thing, but nah, don't slap the fuck out of me. I'll fucking, don't do that. She's lucky. If I was anyone else, man, and that's the reason why they do it too. They want to slap you just so you can beat the fuck out of them, and they have a good reason to do shit to you after. I'm too smart, man. I'm way too smart for that. I got slapped. I got up. Walked over to the kitchen. Looked outside. Like 10 seconds. Just like, what should I do? You know? Should I just ice it right now? Put a cap? Got a pretty big knife right next to me. But nah. Put my pull-up bar up and I just started working out. Tell me one woman that'll get slapped and start doing some fucking pull-ups after. Tell me a man that'll do that. That's true self-control right there. I mean, some guys would be like, nah, you're a bitch, blah, blah, blah. Like, my nigga. I think the bitch boo would be fucking her up. Fucking up something that can't really hurt me. I mean, it was a slap, you know. It doesn't hurt. At the moment, it's just, that's it. But yeah. None of that anymore. The abused become the abuser, man. That's just how it goes. You know, only some people that have been abused are able to, you know, catch that. Y'all ever read the book, cause I have, A Child Called It? I remember reading that shit when I was younger. That shit was crazy. That kid got fucked up. That fool's mom used to fuck him up. And his dad wouldn't do shit about it. And y'all talk about toxic masculinity. You put a woman at the head of the house, that house is gonna be so toxic. That's a toxic house right there. That's a toxic living system. I'm sorry, you know. I mean, I'm sure there's, I know there's exceptions, you know. Of course, there's single mothers out there fucking kicking ass. Good for you, man. Good for you, single mamas. You know, fucking keep kicking ass. You know, same thing with you, single dads. Like nobody talks about single dads. When was the last time you? Is there such thing? Where? I've never met a single dad. Now that I think about it. I'm sure I have, but I just can't recall a single dad now. You know? That's just taking care of his kids on his own. That's crazy. No one really mentions it. So the dad left the mom right there. It's like, you know, we all got our reason. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure he wanted to stay. I'm sure he didn't want to ditch the kid. Maybe he did. If you see my baby, tell her that I love her. The Midnighters. OGs put me to that one up the other day. My pops and his homie. I never listened to it. I think it's called In the Night or something like that by The Midnighters. That's a crazy ass song, man. And it was so crazy because you know, not being a father myself, I wasn't able to understand it. You know, I just thought it was a man talking about his woman, but it's two things. It's that duality, you know. Tell her that I love her. Tell her that I'm sorry. That's crazy. I could never do that, man. I couldn't not have a relationship with my kid. I wouldn't want. I would want, you know, when I want kids, I want to be able to spend time with them, you know, indefinitely. I wouldn't want to have to worry about work, about money, about them worrying about money, you know, food. I want that security, but they're just making it harder for us men to do that, man. Because we're the only ones that really want it, that would really, you know, do something with that. But they're taking our power away, guys. You know, we gotta do something. We gotta stand up for ourselves more. You know, we can't be letting that little kitty between the legs start affecting our lives that way. Cause that little kitty, man, it'll come back to bite you, scratch you. Anyway, I think that's a long video enough. I might fucking meditate for a little bit. Watch the sunset. Enjoy this beautiful view. Peace out, y'all. Like and subscribe. If not, eat a dick. Peace out.